Okay, so when we look at bruises, a lot of you will have bruises that look like this, that sort of linger around for several weeks and they kind of look discolored. It's completely normal and it's okay. You're actually just going to start using the FasciaBlaster super light so that you can start moving it out. And Bart, do you want to explain like why it lingers in some people and not others?
Yeah, I mean it's just stuck in the space between the muscle, and it's just stuck. And all it needs to do is get pushed back up. You come in with either massaging. The FasciaBlaster, light FasciaBlaster.
At the skin level.
So you're just bringing the blood back there. It's like a blood pressure cuff. It's tight and relaxes, and then you gotta squeeze it back in and get it back up to the heart.
So would you have them go all the way from the hip down to the bottom of the foot?
No, I would. If this were her, I would just go flush towards the heart. Okay, just nice and easy for 5 to 10 minutes with oil, and then lightly come in and just.
Well, let's talk about that while we have it. You don't have to fascia blast up towards the heart, because when you're flushing, which is more of like a grab and push, that you can help facilitate venous return, like what massage therapists learn. But with the FasciaBlaster, it's stimulating in both directions, so it's fine.
Yeah, because you have to go both directions because you get different fibers.
And I also like going cross fiber. Yeah. Fascia doesn't work the same way that blood does.
I'm sure you guys have heard, like, you got to change directions. You got to keep the body guessing. Really, like it likes
because you want it to react to that.
Yeah, if you're doing the same thing every day, it's kind of like you're exercising. If you do the same thing every day, your body's going to plateau at one point, and you got to change it up to get better results. Same thing with FasciaBlaster.
Yeah. So if you have lingerers, you can get rid of them yourself.
Yeah.
They will go away.
They will.
You got to blast them. You don't
blast.
just stop.
Yeah.
But what, like we said, Bart was saying, like with your hands, move some of the fluid out, and then get at the surface level with the claws, and then just FasciaBlast it really fast. Like I would do it to the whole leg turns red. And that's what's going to move the blood out of there. It's not that it's blood clotting,
totally
or it's only trapped in the tissue. Okay,
yeah,
explain that part.
It wants to come out, but I think a lot of times people are afraid if it's a lingering bruise, they know not to blast over bruises. So they go 2 months without blasting that leg, and then you're back to being fascially restricted again.
Yeah.
And then you're back to square one, except now you have a couple of dark shades there, right? Which looks bad.
So if you don't want eternal FasciaBlaster cheetah spots, then you gotta keep the blood moving through there, because it's the blood moving in that moves the blood out.
Right. Exactly.